Another big story we're following, he's running for governor again, but did John Kitzhaber get a home loan none of you could have gotten when he was governor the first time? It's a story you'll see exclusively in tomorrow's Willamette Week. KATU's Adam Gassimi is live at Kitzhaber's Portland campaign headquarters. Adam, this loan was pretty unusual, wasn't it?
Well, Steve, some people say it's unusual because if anyone typically goes to get a mortgage nowadays, you're going to get a 15 or even a 30-year loan. But the Willamette Week will report tomorrow that John Kitzhaber received a 5-year mortgage from what some are calling an unlikely source.
The year is 1999. John Kitzhaber is Oregon's governor, and this man, Jerry Bidwell, is a stockbroker who owns Portland's Bidwell & Company. Instead of going through a licensed mortgage lender, the Willamette Week reports Bidwell gave Kitzhaber a $306,000 loan to finance his Southwest Portland home. Odd because some experts say brokerage firms typically don't loan money directly. Kitzhaber borrowed 100%, putting no money down. There's no record of what interest he paid, if any. 3 years later, Kitzhaber appoints Bidwell to the Oregon Investment Council, a state agency that oversees billions in state pension funds. Bidwell not only extended Kitzhaber's loan an extra 3 years, but also contributed nearly $7,000 to his 2 prior gubernatorial campaigns. The Willamette Week reports Kitzhaber never listed the loan on economic interest statements as governor. Bidwell later sold his firm and moved to California and could not be reached for comment. The Willamette Week asked Kitzhaber about the loan last week, but he told them he couldn't recall the details. Kitzhaber's campaign denies it was unusual, even though according to records, he received a loan the average Oregonian could not get.
Live at the Kitzhaber campaign, we're joined by Jillian Shoney with the campaign. Thanks for joining us tonight.
You're welcome.
And first, my question, you say that this loan was not unusual.
There's absolutely nothing unusual about this loan. The Kitzhabers borrowed against their own money, just like you or I would borrow against our 401k.
Now, the thing that kind of really comes to mind, 5-year mortgage, we don't know what the interest rate was, and no one can really seem to find the document. Do you think that's odd? I asked you that on the phone earlier, that John Kitzhaber cannot recall a $300,000 mortgage. I know exactly what my mortgage is.
No, he absolutely does recall taking out the loan. It was a loan he took out in 1999, and the documentation does say that there was interest associated with the deed of the loan. But he has
no idea what that interest was.
And he did pay interest on the loan that he recalls. Exactly what interest, he does not know.
Do you believe there was any special treatment that he received?
Absolutely not. There is nothing unusual about this.
Okay. Jillian, thanks for your comments tonight. I appreciate you coming out. Again, this is obviously going to be a big story, Steve, and we will continue to cover it. Back to you.
And we'll certainly let the viewers decide. No question. Adam Gassimi, thank you. And you can read the story in the Willamette Week tomorrow.